Well, welcome to Missouri Net Mornings. I'm Bill Pollock. Yesterday on my video, I shot my mouth off about this whole USA-Germany soccer matchup and how people were getting all excited about this game and riled up about a chance to advance. And I said, look, it's going to end in a tie because then it guarantees that both Germany and the U.S. Advance into the next round. And both teams had said, nope, they're not going to make any agreement. They're going to play the thing, all out. And they did. Now, listen, for the first 65 minutes or so, you're watching that game. It's scoreless, and you're thinking, you know what? I think that Bill was right. But Germany scored, and then I think they played another 20 minutes or so, and that's how the game ended 1-0. But the U.S. advanced. They lose and they advance. So I guess that's like the term of backing into the playoffs, if you will. So, but I will admit that soccer is catching on. I've had people that have offered to sit down with me and show me the strategy of the game and help me out. I went out to lunch yesterday with my wife and daughter. We're at a burger place. They had the TV on, and I'm not kidding. And I admit there were age groups from little kids to old people, gray hairs, that were watching the game. Now, it wasn't like, watching the World Series or watching a football game. I mean, they weren't emotionally involved in it. They were, it looked like more they were checking out the Weather Channel or seeing what their stocks were doing. It was kind of, nonchalant, but they were watching. They were tuned into the game. So it is catching on. I will give them that. Now, I shot my mouth off, and I went a little overboard saying that the game would be tied. I didn't realize that the U.S. had such a big goal differential over Portugal and Ghana. And, I think each team would have needed to score, 3 goals, win by at least 2 to advance, and the U.S. would have had to, had lost, by a goal or 2. So, I did. I shot my mouth off. I said, if I was wrong, that I guaranteed a tie, that I would take a soccer ball off the head. And, of course, everyone here at work is volunteering, hey, I'll throw the ball off your head. No one would bring in a soccer ball. Finally, this morning, somebody brought in a soccer ball. There it is, off my head, and I owe up. So, listen, hey, I'll shoot my mouth off, and I'll be opinionated. But when I'm wrong, I own up to it. So I did it. So thanks for the soccer ball, and thanks for the shot to the head. And I owed up. I'm owing up. So, all right, we'll see what happens with the U.S. I predict they'll get beat by Belgium. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching Missouri Net Mornings.